Welcome back to part 3. Here we are on how to use the tools. Well, one of the first things you're going to have to do is determine what it is you want to do. And you should know that. It's what is the business need? Do you need to set up a new instance? Do you need to set up a new operating unit? Is it going to be a new business group, or is it going to be part of an existing business group? Are you going to be sharing a set of books? Do you need to create a new set of books? Are you going to be sharing the chart of accounts? Are you going to be sharing the inventory master? And so on. So once you've determined that, then obviously you need to prepare the necessary data. And the types of data that you need are listed there on the right-hand side of the screen. Of course, this data is going to encompass all of the modules that you're going to want to do, set up a new instance or a new operating unit for. And it is quite possible that a number of these questions or the types of data that you need to obtain are not part of your core skill sets. But you do need to be able to get that data, whether collectively as a team or individually as a person. Once you've got that information, then you need to prepare a working set of configurations, and the tool will help you do that. Then we need to update that working set with the data that you need to meet your business requirements. So if you're going to set up a new operating unit, then the operating unit is going to have a name. It's going to be attached to an existing business group, for example, an existing inventory master, and an existing chart of accounts. You need to know those details, and those details need to be changed in your working configurations. How they're changed we'll cover later. Once that's done, then basically we're going to let the tool prepare a package, an injection package, and we're going to inject. So for determining your business need, new instance, new operating unit, whatever it's going to be, we're going to suggest that you draw an Oracle organization chart. If you know how to do that, it will be very easy for you. If you've not done one before, you need to find somebody that can help you draw it. It is important because what I've found through experience is only by drawing an organization chart do you have all of the information you're going to need in order to provide that data to the tool so it can configure Oracle. If you're going to configure Oracle manually, you would still need that data. To draw an Oracle org chart, it looks something like you can now see on the screen, where you can see we've got the business group, the chart of accounts, the legal entity, the ledger, the operating unit, and the inventory orgs, which includes the master and any child orgs. The names are documented there on the screen. By having that information available, you will be able to provide that to the configurator when it's needed. There's also information relating to responsibilities and transaction types and quite a few other things you're going to need. And we have a questionnaire where you can find that information out and prepare it for the tool. So the questionnaire is a template, and you'll be able to go through the template and understand the questions and find the answers. And when that's done, we prepare the working set of configurations. Now, to explain the working set can come from 3 or 4 places. It can either be already in the knowledge base with what was supplied with the tool, and you could be using the standard set of configurations. They could have come from what was reversed from an existing Oracle instance. They could already be in the knowledge base from a previous project where you're simply going to modify them. Or you could input them manually. Either way, we need to obtain a set of configurations that are going to be used to configure Oracle. Once we have that set and we're happy with it, then Configurator can be instructed to build a package. Building that package only takes a few minutes. The package itself generally tends to be quite small. You will download it from Configurator into your local PC, and from there you will run the build product, which will then talk to the Oracle instance and perform the configurations. In other words, something we call injection. It will launch Oracle and it will inject into the Oracle screens. Finally, to summarize, we have the data migration. Now, data migration uses exactly the same technology as configurations. There are a standard set of templates that are inside the knowledge base. They are in the form of a BR100, which takes the same form as the Oracle screens. Each field on the screen is a BR100 table. Each tab on the screen is a BR100 table. So the master data, the migrate data, follows exactly the same format as the Oracle screens. You can extract the templates from the tool. You should hide the columns that aren't needed and then fill in the resulting templates with the data that's required. That can either be filled in manually or programmatically. Once you have the templates, you can load them into the knowledge base as a simple upload and produce an injection package and inject, just the same as configurations. So Migrate is very easy to use. It's also very easy to create new data types. The advantage of Migrate is that you can provide an upload facility for any data type at all in the Oracle application. You aren't looking for an open interface or an API from Oracle. You can create your own data type and upload any data wherever is an Oracle screen to provide the uploading. So that concludes my introduction to the tools. Please continue on to other screen cams here that we've got that will show you more about the tools and how they look and feel.